we're going to tell you about our exciting new business, Zero Carbon Food, and our first brand, Growing Underground.
We're setting up a commercial urban farm 12 stories under London.
Using hydroponics and LEDs all powered by renewable energy, we're going to be growing herbs, micro-herbs, leafy greens and much more in the future.
We'll be supplying restaurants, retailers and Londoners healthy, sustainable vegetables with zero effect on the environment.
Rich and I are the co-founders or co-farmers. Coming from the West Country originally, when we came to London, people have always mocked us from being West Country bumpkins, so we thought we'd live up to type, set up a farm in central London.
We have a hectare of disused air raid shelter, 12 stories under London, so why not come and take a look?
To make this a successful venture, we need to build a strong board and a strong team around us. So we contacted a horticulturalist who's got 30 years experience of growing in some of the harshest environments on the planet. We brought on board Chris Nelson.
Okay, here we've got the perfect environment for growing these crops down here. We have control over the light, temperature and heat. We also use a recirculating water system, so we control the feed and the water to the plants. And because of the location, we don't have to worry about pests and disease or adverse weather conditions.
So we've brought on board one of the country's leading horticulturalists, but we also need to continue to build our team. And we need somebody with a great palate to help us with product development, which is why we've brought on board Michel Roux Jr.
When I first met these guys, I thought they were absolutely crazy. But they're crazy for the right reason. They're like me, they're passionate about what they're doing. I've lived in South London for most of my life. In fact, I live in Clapham, and I knew of these tunnels. I knew they were there all the time. But when I went down there for the first time, I was blown away, absolutely blown away. Not only by their size, but by the magnificent produce that's actually growing there now. These little shoots were grown there, I brought them with me. They are unbelievable. This is just the beginning of an adventure. Little shoots like this can be grown, wonderful salads, leaves, herbs. It's something that I had to do and I had to follow, and I've joined up with these guys. I'll be making decisions with them and pushing this product. The market for this is huge.
Global farming is responsible for a third of the world's output of CO2. The depletion of oil, water resources and the use of mined phosphorus. This just isn't future-proof.
Our method uses virtually no food miles, no pesticides, giving you a longer shelf life. Year-round availability, consistent pricing, whilst delivering to our customers punchy, innovative flavours of microgreens and mixed salads.
There's a growing demand for sustainably, locally grown produce in London. And I live no more than 100 yards from here. This is Clapham, my stomping ground.
Our farm is just a mile away from New Covent Garden Market, one of the largest fruit and veg suppliers to central London. We've also got one of the largest conurbations on our doorstep, with numerous restaurants and obviously retailers as well. And we can deliver to customers within 8 hours from field to fork, so hopefully this will help them reduce their food waste.
We're eligible for IES and SEIS, so a large proportion of your investment is tax deductible.
So why not invest £250 and have a tour of the tunnel?
Or invest 25,000 and get voting rights.
So come on and join the agricultural revolution and invest in growing underground.